When somebody shows you who they are, believe them.
You heard about my ex-boyfriend, right? 50 Cent and his support of Donald Trump.
Yeah, what's going on between you? I saw your tweets and I go, wait, what's happening? Because you said he was your favorite ex-boyfriend, and then what does he do? He's supporting Trump?
He says he doesn't want to pay 62% of taxes, which, by the way, isn't a plan of Joe Biden's. That's a lie. So he doesn't want to pay 62% of taxes because he doesn't want to go from being 50 cents to 20 cents. And I had to remind him that he was a Black person, so he can't vote for Donald Trump, and that he shouldn't be influencing an entire swath of people who may listen to him because he's worried about his own personal pocketbook. So I haven't heard back from him yet, but I am willing to, seal the deal in more ways than one if he changes his mind and publicly denounces Donald Trump. I might be willing to go for another spin, if you know what I'm talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't make this stuff up. I mean, for one, either this Chelsea Handler obviously thinks that she is doing a publicity stunt, or she's doing damage control, or she's been betrayed as 50 Cent's handler, or maybe he's a commodity of hers, or life after Chelsea Handler can't include 50 Cent thinking for himself, but she has to remind him that he's Black and that he's maybe not self-made. I'm not exactly sure. Or is it that she's so irrelevant that she needs this publicity stunt to give her a zing or a boost in her notability right now? I mean, we're pandemic lifestyles these days. I mean, who knows? But this is pretty pathetic that Hollywood shows themselves or reveals themselves as a gross community. And I'm not sure if this is a result of the culture of either Black men dating women that they have no idea who they really are or what their intentions are. But this looks pretty gross that you've got this white liberal supremacist who comes off as some type of pseudo intellectual or Captain Save a Black man on behalf of 50 Cent because he's made a choice between Joe Biden or Donald J. Trump, the current president. I mean, it's really pathetic, the lengths that Hollywood's willing to go to try to reel the slaves back in, or grab that darky before he releases the other darkies from the plantation. I mean, that's just simply the way that I see it. But this is the problem. These white liberal supremacists need to know their place and they need to stay in it. And they don't know their place because they've been so demoralized, and they've been a pet project for so long, they can't imagine their lives without the victimhood or the endorsements of a Chelsea Handler. So I don't know, 50 Cent, are you going to go for it? Are you going to go for her throwing her lascivious advances, or you're going to tell her to back off and get back in her place, because she's clearly out of line and she's clearly out of her place. So I don't know what you guys think, but it's pretty gross to me and it needs to stop. These liberals are out of control, and it's because this sickness of white liberalism has been running rampant for years, and they're a little bit rabid right now. So I don't know what you're going to do, 50 Cent, but she's calling you out. Maybe you should give her a call, or you need to shut it down. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, or just make sure that you're simply still subscribed. Have a great evening.